Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Hope you all had a good 4th of July holiday weekend. We had a pretty good one, can't complain, but it has been really hot. It's getting hot again this week. It's back up in the upper 90s. We did get some rain on Saturday, much needed. We hadn't had any measurable rain since I don't know when. It's been probably close to 3 weeks. So I've been keeping up with the garden, the watering. Today I come out and because I hadn't watered probably since Friday because it rained Saturday. Today's Tuesday, so I come outside and everything was kind of wilted looking. I mean, it's just cooking out here. But anyway, I just want to show y'all around a little bit. We do have a lot of things starting to produce. Been picking cucumbers about every day. They're going crazy. But anyway, I'm just going to walk you guys around the garden, show you what's going on. So I come out here today and these pepper plants were all looking kind of wilted, but these, especially these banana pepper plants, but I watered them a couple hours ago and they've already kind of popped back. So I guess they really need the water, but getting some good fruit. Starting to get a lot of jalapenos. I'm hoping maybe to put some of these up this weekend, maybe. I don't know. Because these are the Colossus jalapenos. They're supposed to get quite a bit bigger than a regular jalapeno, so I really hope that they get a lot bigger because I got them for stuffing. So banana peppers, they're coming in good. I'll tell you what though, the lack of rain, the heat, even the comfrey had kind of wilted a little bit, but it's already popped back. The white cucumbers are doing good. They really don't seem to need as much water because I haven't watered them as heavily. I just kind of keep an eye on them, and I believe, yes, we're starting to get little white cucumbers, so we'll probably be picking them soon because, as you all probably know, cucumbers grow fast, and these are a pickling cucumber, and so they don't need to get as big anyway. So that's some of the good. I'm also going to show y'all some of the bad because, you know, I don't want to just show all good things. We all have successes and failures in the garden. Well, this ain't a failure. These potato plants could really use some rain, but they'll pop back. It'll be no big deal. Here's the regular burpless cucumber plants. They've, like I said, I've been picking, so they've been thriving. They're growing like crazy. Here are the Blue Lake bush beans. Looks like I need to spray them. Got a little pest pressure on them, but otherwise doing pretty good. Now, sweet potatoes, I've heard, and it looks like it's true, they are a heat-loving plant. And I would say that's true because they're doing good. I did fertilize them the other day. I hadn't done that yet, but they're doing good. This is my first time growing sweet potatoes, so I'm anxious for those. Here's the other side of the cucumbers. You can see they're doing real good. I didn't prune them. I was gonna prune them. I know some people do. I usually don't, but I just kind of let them run. They are on the trellis, so you know it'll be okay. Po beans. Let me wrap this around a little bit, but you can see the po beans are starting to climb the trellis good. Some of them are shorter down at the other end because I did have to replant some, but otherwise I'm very happy with the trellis and they seem to like it. I did water them in real deep earlier. Here's our jambalaya okra, and it's starting to grow pretty good. Tomato plants. Now I'll tell you the thing about these tomato plants. These down here are the San Marzano, and I've noticed they have not got any wilted leaves or anything because of the heat. I'm assuming because it's a variety that's native to Italy, maybe they're just used to that environment. But they're growing good, and we do have a lot of tomatoes in here. Here's some at the top. It's kind of hard to see down in here because it's so bushy, but that's good because it'll protect them from the sun. But there's, I'd say between the 4 plants, there's probably 100 tomatoes. And you can see the other plants up here, the mortgage lifters and the Cherokee purple. The leaves on them do kind of wilt a little bit more. These ain't so bad. I guess they're just not as adapted to the heat, but they're doing good. They're producing plenty of fruit. But yeah, a big old cluster right there. But you can tell that they look way different than these San Marzanos down here. I mean, they're just about the healthiest looking plants that I've grown, tomato plant wise. And here's the sucker. I pulled off one of them. It's starting to grow, but it's maybe because I transplanted it when it's so hot, I guess. But hopefully it'll grow. But I want y'all to look at the stems of these tomato plants. I mean, that is a thick stalk. And I don't know, I used a new fertilizer this year called Hybrix. I don't know if maybe that's what's doing it or what, but I don't remember ever having any tomato plants with stalks quite that big. Here's the Palermo eggplants. Got a little bug pressure on them. I've sprayed them, but I need to do it again. I lost one. I don't know why, but I did. That's all right. And also our grapes. Should have a good grape crop this year. They're looking pretty good. Got a ton of them though. We got a trellis built for them. Actually, it was here when we moved in. The Amish that owned this place before us, they put this up, but we got a ton of grapes. Make some good jelly. But anyway, I just wanted to give y'all a walk around the garden. And you know, some people get discouraged when they have failures or things just don't go their way. And you know, I just want to show everybody it's not just them. You know, if we had more rain and it wasn't so hot, everything would probably look even better. The only plus to lack of rain is not as much weed pressure. But with the wheel hoe that I've been using, I mean, weeds haven't even been an issue. I mean, everything has been kept clean. But we could definitely use the rain. We got chances of rain the rest of the week, but the forecast, if they're like they have been, are not very reliable. But I hope we do get some, because we could sure use it. But anyway, as always, I appreciate you guys watching. Also, any of you that are watching this to the end, got an announcement I'm gonna make here pretty soon for a little giveaway. I think I'm gonna make a separate video for that, because I know most people don't watch these videos to the end, but I do appreciate you all watching at all. I mean, we do appreciate it. But I think I'm gonna make a separate video. Just got a little announcement, little giveaway. But anyway, we'll see you guys next time.